I finished framing all the exterior. 12 by 20. Look at that. So this will be the back side over to Frank's. This is the front, and I'm gonna put the door right here. Take this off. Now frame out for the door here. This will be the entrance right here. And there it is, my friends. Framing complete, and work on the trusses tomorrow. I went ahead and did the math. Because I'm using a series 12 inches and 6 inches high, for every 6 inches, for every 12 inches I go 6 inches high. The total length of my width of the greenhouse is 149.25. Divide that by half, and that's 74.625. So the math I got to do is 74.625, which is half of the greenhouse. Divide that by 12, because every 12 inches I want to find out how many times I'm going to go high. I'm going to go every 6.21 times is every 12 inches. I'm going to multiply that by 13.42, which gives me 83.46. I'm going to multiply that by 12, gives me 6.95, so pretty much 7 feet. So at the 7 foot, I'm going to, from the top of the roof all the way down, I'm going to measure 7 feet, and then that's where the edge of my greenhouse should be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure 7 feet from here, which is here. Now what I'm going to do again, right here, I am gonna get my 6 degrees again, my common top cut, which is right there, and then there it is. So that is the end. When I tip it up, that is going to be flushed with the edge of my my greenhouse right here. The angle, this will be the edge of it, and then I'm going to build my bird mouth right here. Alright, so we have cut all the trusses. They're all right here, all cut. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a 12 footer and a 10 footer that's going to run across left to right. I'm going to have 1 foot sticking out of each side. So as you can see here, this will be the 12 inches sticking out over here. This one here, this is going to be 10 feet here. So I'm going to have one of the rafters, one of the joists coming out here. This is going to continue on, and I'm going to have it joined with the 10 footer. There it is. So these two are going to join together. And then brace it, and then I'm going to continue on with the what do you call those? The rafters here. And this is the part that's going to be sticking out on the other end. Good enough for government work, good enough for Mexican work. So the next steps now is to eat, because I haven't eaten breakfast or lunch, and I'm going to continue with all that over there. Alright, so what I ended up doing is I added another beam over here because it was really bothering me that it was too much of a gap from one end to one end. So I got 3 feet in between, 12 inches, 3 feet, 12 inches, 3, 3, and 3, and 12 inches on the sides. Alright, so that's it for today. There it is. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the bracing on. But while I do that, I gotta make sure it is leveled. Alright, so one of the things I'm trying to decide is the door. Where do I want to put it? Originally, I wanted to put it right here, but now I'm thinking that I should put it down here in the center. And I'm still undecided, so I'm going to leave that up to Steph, see what she thinks, but I'm thinking of changing my mind from over here down to the center. One more I think about it, I think I'm going to do it down the center. I think it'll look nicer. Alright, majority rules. All in favor say aye. Aye. Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, so we're going to begin with removing that board. That's where our door is going to go. For the door. Alright, so we are gonna frame out our door. The width is gonna be 36 inches and the length is gonna be 80 inches.
What we do here is go back.
The one thing I forgot to take into consideration is I got this 80 inches, but I forgot to include the top and the bottom boards. It's my 80 inches. Well, now I gotta take one off, cut whatever I need to cut off. good fit. Alright, so this is the finished framing product. We are complete. Hey, completo. This is my door right there. The locking mechanism. I'm gonna have to take this off when we put the plastic on there. But we got the spring so it can close. I got my bracing that I wanted from there to there. I got my bracing over here, and I got my bracing over here, and my bracing over here, just like that. This is the top part. Let me see if I can give you a good glimpse of the top. There's the top part. So the next thing I gotta do is I got my rebar. I'm gonna place some more pavers on the bottom so it can give it some more stability, and I'm gonna stake down my rebars that I bought. But other than that, pretty much complete. 90% complete. The 10% is gonna be the sucky part. So I'm gonna have Jonathan, Ben help out, Steph, as many hands possible to be able to finish this up. There it is. This is the complete product right here. I mean, take you inside. I still gotta put the handle here, but I have the handle. And oh snap! Look at that. Pasote. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is gonna put rebar into several sections, not all, but several sections of this place, which I already drilled my hole in here. And I'm gonna place this. I'm not gonna place this all the way down, probably enough to where I'm able to pull it up. Duncan, move out, Selena, move out of the way. You're in my shop. So this is about 3, 4, 5, about 6 inches, and this will just prevent it from the bottom moving in and out. What I'm definitely going to do is, you notice here, these are my templates. This is one frame that I built here, and this is another one. So I'm definitely going to put one here, and I'm going to put one on each end, so it can hold both sides. So today's job is for Stephanie to put up all her shelving that you see here all along the sides, putting all the plants, hang up whatever needs to be hanged up, and all her plants should be out of here.
Okay, so this is what I would like. I would like all of these right here pushed up against one, and then all the tall big trees put up on these. So we could just lay them down like that.
Shelving over here.
Shelving on this side, and these only what's there. Everything else on top of these laying down.
Oh, okay. Good morning, everybody. It is a brisk, chilly Tuesday morning here in Casa de Hera, and wanted to show you the update on what I did before I left to El Paso. I added these strips here from 2x4. I cut them about 1/2 inch thick, and I nailed them on top of there so I can hold down the tarp. But it did its job.